Right there, coming towards the flag and the starter. Let's join Alan.
For the £100,000 Paddy powered Cheltenham Countdown podcast handicap chase on the race down towards the first of 17. Plenty want to be up there. Grandeur Dam perhaps just in front over fence number 1, but pitched and as unseated rider. Grandeur Dam led and as unseated Tom Bellamy at fence number 1. Bill Baxter now left in front just from Ridoto. Easy as that and Gar Law as they go out over fence number 2. Strawfan Jack chasing up. Tom Bellamy's up on his feet okay. Grandeur Dam continues loose with the majority of the field as they head across the tracks and quickly to the third. Bill Baxter, Ridoto, Garlaw the leaders from Lounge Lizard in the green and red. Easy as that and Strawfan Jack the next two, followed closely by Hitman. And then in the mauve and grey silk, J'Etoile is next. White and blue, the cheek pieces, is Frere Dame. Up a couple of lengths away to Champagne Mystery, who is towards the rear of the field early on. Alongside Victorino in the blue and white check there for Charlie Deutsch. And between those two is Excello under James Bowen. Heading way towards the top of the home straight, 4 fences up the home run this time. And it's Bill Baxter and Sam Twiston Davis who just about to have the lead as they approach jump number 4. From Ridoto, put in a good lead there to his inside. Garlaw, the loose horse up in between them. About 3 lengths away to Lounge Lizard and Jonathan Burke in the green and red as the loose horse runs out there. Hitman is next on the inside of Lounge Lizard. Then Strawfan Jack, followed by Easy as That and J'Etoile and Frere Dame. Closely attended to by Champagne Mystery, Victorino, and then behind him is Excello. On they go then towards fence number 6. Bill Baxter to the outside of last year's winner, Ridoto in the pink jacket. Garlaw lands in third in the green and blue. Then the top weighted Hitman, white jacket with the blue cap from Lounge Lizard and J'Etoile. Then came Strawfan Jack and Frere Dame, Easy as That and Victorino to his outside. Then Excello and the back marker is Champagne Mystery. Beginning the left-handed corner then, that takes them out into the country. It's Bill Baxter and Ridoto that will lead them on the turn into the far side. Bill Baxter, Ridoto, Garlaw back in third. Then came Lounge Lizard and Hitman the next two. Victorino next to the outside of J'Etoile. And then Strawfan Jack and Shauna Houlihan from Frere Dame. Easy as that. Excello and Champagne Mystery. Here's fence number 8. It's a plain one before the water. Ridoto to the inside of Bill Baxter. Garlaw has landed in third. Hitman is next from J'Etoile and Lounge Lizard, and then Victorino and Strawfan Jack from Frere Dame. Champagne Mystery behind Frere Dame. Then Excello and Easy as That. Over the water jump now. This is fence number 9. Easy as That made a mistake at the water as Ridoto, Bill Baxter and Garlaw remain the prominent trio. Now to an open ditch at number 10. J'Etoile's going to land in 4th place, and then Hitman, Lounge Lizard deeper. Then Victorino, Excello, Strawfan Jack more towards the inside, followed by Frere Dame, Champagne Mystery and Easy as That as they get over another plain one now. That was fence number 11. Another mistake at the back there from Easy as That. They begin to climb over on the far side and make their way towards another open ditch. This will be fence number 12, and it's now Garlaw who's moved into a small lead from Ridoto and Bill Baxter over this ditch. Lounge Lizard has landed in a challenging third. J'Etoile is behind those in a close-up 5th, and then Excello, Victorino and Hitman from Frere Dame and Champagne Mystery. Strawfan Jack is under pressure, so too Easy as That. He's made a few mistakes on the way round. Lounge Lizard wasn't too clever over that one. Another mistake there from Easy as That as they took fence number 13. Another left-handed bend then makes them on the bend towards fence number 14 here as they head towards what will be 4 out. Ridoto, Garlaw landed in front there. From Lounge Lizard, J'Etoile chasing up. Then Bill Baxter. Excello is certainly getting closer, spotting the red cap on the grey. Then Victorino, Champagne Mystery coming into it very wide on the circuit. Frere Dame is also looking to pitch up as they head down the hill and approach 3 out. Garlaw in the green silk, Ridoto in the pink. Lounge Lizard right there in the green and red. Champagne Mystery getting much closer to the outside. Then J'Etoile and Hitman from Frere Fair Diamond, Bill Baxter, Excello has now been ridden along. Then came Victorino and Strawfan Jack, and Easy is out a long way behind. Heads a turn towards home in the Paddy powered Cheltenham Countdown podcast handicap chase, and it's Garlaw from Lounge Lizard. Il Ridoto trying to stick on in there in the pink, and then Champagne Mystery. Jatwal back in fifth, and then Hitman. This is 2 out. Garlaw was a little low, he gets away with it. He leads by a length or so to Lounge Lizard. Il Ridoto battling away. They've cleared away now from Champagne Mystery and Jatwal at the final fence. He pops over in front. Garlaw, Lounge Lizard challenging to the outside. Il Ridoto not far behind. It's Garlaw under Gavin Sheehan, who lead by a couple of lengths to Lounge Lizard, and Il Ridoto on the run towards the line. And it's Garlaw, he's back to form. He's going to win this valuable handicap chase. Garlaw the winner from Lounge Lizard home in second. Back in third, Il Ridoto, Jatwal in fourth, and Champagne Mystery, Fair Diamond, Victorino.
Another fine success this season for Gavin Sheehan and Jamie Snowden, this time with Garlaw, the former Paddy Power Gold Cup winner, who on this day last year fell at the last with perhaps the Sky Bet chase in his hands. He's on the same kind of mark, and he has won here, dropped back in trip, and he's beaten into second. Lounge Lizard, a huge run there for Henry Daly and Jonathan Burke. They've run really well after probably doing too much too soon in the Beaches chase. Third was Il Ridoto for Harry Cobden and Paul Nichols, and back in fourth was Jatwal for John Joe Neal Jr. and Ryan Potter. Martin, that was a fantastic performance from Garlaw.
Yeah, it was, and it was when he won the Paddy Power last year, he was kind of a bit outpaced, lost his position. Today was much more comfortable viewing, wasn't it? He had a handy position through the race. His jumping generally was good, and when he took it up at the top of the hill, you kind of knew from that point, when he was going as well as that and knowing how well he sees out this trip, that he was going to be the one to beat, and quite hard to beat. Lounge Lizard, fair play to him, he's really put it up to him. He hangs a bit under pressure, that is just him, that's what he does. And Il Ridoto's run another very good solid race here at Cheltenham, but as I say, Garlaw, it was fairly comfortable viewing for him.
Rather walking through 2 out.
Yeah, 2 out, he did hit it quite hard, but he very quickly came back, didn't he? And he didn't lose that much momentum actually with the mistake.
Yes, he found his landing gear really well, didn't he? And from this point onwards, you felt that he was always going to repel the other two, don't you think?
Yeah, Lounge Lizard stays well, but he wouldn't be top of the list when it comes to sort of resolution and battling to successes. He's run so much better than I thought he would, dropping back in trip, different conditions. He's ended up splitting the 2 horses that have been here before and done it so often between them. Going back, I mean, remember this horse taking advantage of the 4-year-old allowance as a youngster when he first went chasing, and it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, well, he probably won't have that much longevity, they're making the motion while he's got the allowance, but he's a horse who's done it over a long sustained period now, and despite the previous experiments around 3 miles, maybe this is exactly what he wants.
Now here was where Nicholas Guffanek, having his first ride in Britain, made a big bold sweeping run on Champagne Mystery. His first ride at Cheltenham, a little bit too soon.
Yeah, I think it kind of told a little bit, didn't it, swinging as wide as that and making such a swift move, and that petered out, but the horse has run really well.
Really well.
Champagne Mystery, you can't sustain that sort of move, I don't think, but it wouldn't be the stoutest of finishes anyway, Champagne Mystery, but he certainly ran like he was in good form.
And how about Jatwal? He never really got into it, but has plugged on for fourth.
Yeah, I thought he threatened though, going from towards 3 out, he still wasn't off it, and this might just serve the purpose of tuning him up perfectly for the festival. I mean, it's trials day. You wonder if this had the accent on trials, and this is just to put him spot on for
wins. Yeah, he's probably the one. Obviously he's finished fourth, but he does actually catch the eye, and he's shaped really well with a view to that, hasn't he? He's been off the track for 2.5 months.